Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amarchb Beauty. If this is your first time here, I give wig tutorials, and today we are dabbling in makeup today. As you can see, I started this eye here, and I am going to show you a detailed video on how I got this look, how to blend, what concealers I use, and just overall how to get started, because I was looking on YouTube trying to figure out, how do I do this? Like, I want to do my own makeup. How do I get started? Well, you have come to the right place. We're going to get up close and personal on how to do this eye makeup. And before we get started, look at this headpiece, y'all. This is called the Camosi wrap. They are on Facebook. It's called Camosi Legacy on Facebook. Also, I have a link in the description below letting you know how to purchase. She also provides matching masks with the wrap. The wrap by itself is about $27. The wrap and the mask will be $40. Reach out to Camosi on Facebook, Camosi Legacy. Well, first thing I did was prime my eye. I primed it with eyeshadow, just a regular eyeshadow primer, and then I used ColourPop Cosmetic No Filter Concealer in the color Dark 48. It's a little light. It's lighter than my skin. Or you can also use, if you're cheap like me, because I have yet to get my hands on some P. Louise, I stick with the LA Girl Pro concealers. You can use the Warm Honey. That's way light. As you can see, that's way lighter than my skin. Also, I also have the J. LaRue in the color iFix. Yeah, for a babe. It's really, really good too. But if you're like me and you just go to the drugstore, just grab you one of those and make sure you blend it out. The palette that we're going to use today is going to be the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. Look at all those colors. All right, so let's get started. I have on it's an angle brush. It's like an angle fluffy brush that I got from BH Cosmetics. I don't have any special brushes, but it's like this. It's kind of full. We're gonna start with this purple color right here. Get up close to you. Just pack that color in. Do not swoosh, just pat it in. Don't make any swirls. Don't make any swaying back and forth movements. Just put it right in the middle here. And put it on there like that. It's gonna look a little weird. We're not worried about blending right now. What we're worried about is the color payoff. You see how vibrant that color is? Because BH Cosmetics got the deal with this palette. This palette is very pigmented. Very. You see? Bow. Y'all see that? It's on there. All right, so the next color that you're gonna use is a light soft pink color. Let me see, which one do I wanna use? We're going to use this one right here. I'm gonna use that color. And we're gonna put that, again, we're gonna tap it in right above that other color that we just had. So you can start over here. And again, you see how pigmented that is? BH Cosmetics come through. And you just right above. And I'm using just a a brush, just a regular brush that I can just pick that color up and put it down. It's an eyeshadow brush that I got from, I think Marshall's. And we are not worried about blending at this point, not yet. We will blend, but not yet. We just want to make sure the color is pressed into the skin so that you can see it. And boy, can you see that. Ooh, you can see it. It's like pink. Just shout at you, it's pink. Okay. Now after that color, you're going to go in. I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics. It's a little thin pencil I'm gonna use. The next color is gonna be a mustardy orangey kind of color. Well, well, on camera, it looks sort of like a canary yellow. But this one right here, that loud one, that's the one we're gonna use. And we're gonna use this thin detailed brush because we want to put it right above the pink. Again, right above the pink. The same way we applied it for the other color. And the reason why I chose this little small brush is because it gives you a more precise where you want to put this color. I want to put it right there and it's sticking right there. You see that yellow? It's on there. It ain't going nowhere, sis. It ain't going, once we start blending, it may get lost, but as of right now, it's blending in, honey. Blending in. Let's put it in. Come on in. Okay, now with this color, because it's gonna be my last color, you can kind of blend it upward. And if you can see, as you're blending upward, that pink color that was right below it is starting to turn a little bit like an orangey color, sort of like a sunset. That's what we're looking for. So you can just blend, start blending with that brush. Don't put no more, you don't need any more color now. Just start blending out that yellow. Blend out that yellow. I don't know why I like to sing everything. It's not needed. But anywho, we're gonna blend out that yellow. And because, ooh, look at it, it's like a sunset. So if you can see, as you can see, now we're losing a little bit of that pink that we had before. So get you your brush that had that light pink on it. And you don't have to put any more product on here, but just go right where it was before so you can make sure we don't lose that color. And just kind of tap it up. Tap. And you see, as you're tapping, it's blending anyway. So. Getting those harsh lines out, honey. We don't want no lines. No lines. So we just. Girls. And you still got that color payoff, baby girl. Color payoff. I'll go back into that yellow and just make sure I'm cleaning it up because I don't want to lose that yellow. Don't want to lose it. And just bring it on around. Bring it on around. Now we don't need to reapply our base color because it's there. Honey, it's there. Beginner friendly. Look how you did that, sis. You did that. I just know your makeup look gonna be fire. If you do this makeup look, make sure you put a comment in the comment section and let me know how it turned out. You can do this. That's what I tell myself every day. I can do this. All right, so with a flat brush, this is a small precision brush by e.l.f. And I'm going to cut my crease. This is the fun part, cutting the crease. So I'm gonna go into that ColourPop in the color Deep again. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm also going to mix it with the LA Girl Pro Honey, Warm Honey. Just a little bit, we're gonna mix them two together. I really like the consistency of the ColourPop. It's just really thick. Now the LA Pro, it works, meaning you can use it. It is a little bit on the watery side, so you may have to work with it, but other than that, I mean, it's just as good. Don't get it twisted. It's just as good. So get up close. Now, as you can see, as I'm just looking at you, I have a hood. So we need to go up high. As you can see, I had to go up higher. So in order to see how high, we're gonna do this and then look up. So now you know exactly how high that you need to take it. It's just a little trick I learned. And we're not gonna take it on the whole lid. We're gonna do like halfway. But with this precision, which I like, it gives you a more precise line. For you to cut your, I'm sorry I'm being quiet because I don't want to mess up. And y'all be like laughing at me and talking about me in the group chat. Girl, did you see how she messed up? No, you didn't. Sorry, that's okay. But just, you know, keep doing it. And it's on there. It is on, baby. So we're gonna go back into that first color, which is that deep purple, right? That deep purple. And we are going to put this right here because we want to blend these two together, right? So that's that deep purple. But in order to blend these two together, we're gonna need another color, which is that pink. Let's go into that pink, that light pink color with this brush. And we're just going to go along that line, you see? Make sure y'all can see. Right there. You just want those colors to blend together. So you're kind of going into that dark purple and into that light pink. Blend for your life. Blend for your life. You see how they are blended together? Like, so it can be seamless, like a gradient effect, like from light to dark. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And I kind of messed up right there, as you can see. Put a little bit too much. You just take that original color. You don't got to put no more on there, and just that dark color, deepen up that dark color. And bow. You see that? Girl, I did that all by myself. Okay. So the next color that we're going to do, I did go into the Watch Me Blush palette because she has some great shimmers down here. This is through the crayon case. This pink color right here, I really like that color. I like a lot of these colors, but that pink color is bomb. Okay, so let's get that color We got to get a new brush. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're going to get a new color. So I got a flat brush, just a flat, dense brush. Go into that color. Pat, pat, pat. Get some of that off of there, that excess. And that's going to be your middle color. Look at that. And I'm blending it into that pink that we just put down, so it can be seamless. Yeah, baby. You see that? That is just so pretty. That pink is really pretty. And just pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat, pat. Look at that. I love it. Pat, pat, pat. Okay, and the last color that we're going to use, what was the last color I used? It is in the BH Cosmetic. I'm gonna use this color here. It looks kind of white on camera, but there you can kind of see this kind of like a champagne color almost. Not quite white, but maybe an eggshell, maybe an eggshell type color. We're gonna put that on a new brush, a flat brush, and we are going to put that in as our last color. Yes. So it's a little higher than my other eye. So to fix that, you go back into that crayon case, that pink strawberry cream is what it's called, that pink strawberry cream, and just take it over so that you can blend it. You see what I'm saying? And so you can blend it out. And boom, bam, bip, boom, bam. And just to make sure, cause I think that this color need to come over a little bit more. Okay. Okay. All right, and now we're gonna blend these two colors together because you don't want that harsh line. So let's just blend for our lives, baby. Blend, blend, blend. And you gotta have patience because you're gonna constantly be blending, like constantly. Because you don't want those lines, I'm telling you. So just take your time. And baby, when I tell you practice makes perfect, that's what I'm saying to you, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm practicing, honey. I ain't perfect. I'm not an MUA. But I'm an Amarchb Beauty, honey, and I do my own makeup. Yes! So I'm gonna take a little makeup wipe and kind of clean up. Let's clean it up. Yeah, let's kind of clean that up a little bit. And just kind of like that. I'm gonna be right back with the rest of the look. And we're back. Okay, so I have my foundation on. I put the eyeliner in my waterline. And now what we're going to do is we're gonna go back into that deep purple. And I'm using an angle brush. And you just want to sweep under there. You see it? Let me get closer. Just sweep it on around. If you wanted to, you could put the other colors as well, but I'm not gonna do that. BH Cosmetics. And this is that dark purple again. This is that dark purple right there. BH Cosmetics. I love this palette. It's very, very pretty. Good for the summertime. Woohoo! What are we thinking, ladies? What are we thinking? I think it's very pretty. Comment down below and let me know what you think. These lashes are from Lash Dreams. I'm using, there it is, lashdreams.com. I'm using the Sweetheart lashes. Everything that I've used today, I will put down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me today with this makeup tutorial. I hope that this was really fun and easy for you. Try it out. Practice makes perfect. All right, guys, until we meet again, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about your girl. Hit that subscription and the notification bell, and I will talk to y'all next time.